I made this Christmas tree ornament. My friend picked out this cookie cutter, and I was concerned about it because I wasn't sure what to do with the star. When I put the silver star on there, it left too much of the felt showing. So I felt like, well, I'll fill it in. Well, it just looks like a big silver blob. I hate it. So I'm going to have to redo it and figure it out, but I might have to do a different cookie cutter. This is great for cookies. It's no good for a felt ornament. So I've got like 20 different trees. I'll pick one that looks similar without the star on top so I can just add a star. But this is what I used. I used a couple of pretty pinks, candy ice, and I stacked it with powder puff pink. This is a 5mm, and this is a 3mm. And then I used this white opal for the flowers because I stacked white opal 4mm with the 4mm flowers. Might have used a bigger one, I don't know. I couldn't find my stuff, I had to dig it back out. And then I used my favorite beads, which are these silver-lined milky white Tohos. They are an 11-0 size bead. And then for the edging, I used those and these beautiful Cylon pink, soft pink. They're also an 11-0. And I alternated these on the edge. I put this one on top, and the base is the white. But on top of the pink, I used the pink. On top of the white, I used the white. And then for the silver, I had a couple things of vintage sequins I used. And then I used these little, just a generic silver seed bead. Same thing, about 11-0. So that's what I did. And then for the trunk, I used these vintage pink bugle beads down here. And see if I can show them to you a little better. But I've got tubes and tubes of these vintage bugle beads, so I thought that would be fun. I might put a row of beads on the bottom. All in all, I like the color, but I do not like how it came out at all, so I'm going to redo it for her. Luckily, I have a year till Christmas again, so I'll have plenty of time to do it. But I'll put this one away for her and then make her a new one, and I'll share it when I'm done. But yeah, disappointed. It just looks like a big silver blob and takes up way too much of the tree. I really did try to shape it like a star, but you can only do so much with round sequins. They're not star-shaped, and you can't cut them because they move. So, I mean, I suppose I could put a thread over them, but I didn't want to play with it. So we're going to redo it. I'll be back later. Bye.